This is not good. How about now? Shit, I don't think it's working. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm losing my shit. How about now? Oh my god, I am... I've lowered the music. Oh my god. The world is just saying no to me right now. I am muted. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. No one really ever knows what's going on in these dreams. Okay, you can hear me now. Is it clear? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. So how about now? Oh my god. I'm stressed because I always get tech issues. So now before I stream, I try to do a test stream the day before. So basically it's a Sunday today. So yesterday, Saturday, the music is still high. Okay, how about this now? Oh my god. How's the... Okay, this is my mic. I'm using my mic. It's showing Yeti. Right. Yeah, right. Okay. Yes. How about now? Is it better? Is it better? Perfect. It's oh my god. I don't know what's going on because last week I had issues with my background music player. It didn't work. Like the app crashed. So I streamed without background music on it. And now, yes, I'm sorry. Yesterday I tried fixing it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this, make sure everything is good for my stream tomorrow so that I don't have any issues. Also with my guests, blah 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 blah. And I tried it on my own yesterday and everything worked fine, you know? And now that I'm streaming, everything's just okay, but it doesn't matter as long as it's working, it is good, everything is good. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So everything is good with my audio now, right? Right. Because if everything is good, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my guest in. My dog is very upset with me now. She's screaming at my face. Okay, everything's good. Okay, hello. Okay, let me say hello to the people first before I bring in the somber. So the first person on the stream was Laura. Hello, Laura. And then we have Dark Horse Tales. I'm not sure if Dark is here or T is here. But hello, T. Hello, Dark Horse Tales. Hello, Aaron Hasaki. It is nice to see you. Josie. Beautiful, beautiful Josie. One of my favorite women in the world. Adams, yeah. Hello, Adams. Mwah. Somber, my guest is in the chat. Hello, Somber. It's nice to see you. Hello, Sydney. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Gamma. It is nice to see you. And my favorite dragon, September. Okay, guys, it is so good to see you today. It's so good that we were able to fix our tech issues within how many? Within, I don't know, 10 minutes. Because usually it takes more than that because, of course, I'm MCT and I tend to just break everything. Oh my god, the world is just conspiring against me. Okay. If you guys just give me 1 sec, I'm just gonna let my dog out. Because earlier I was trying to let her out. Like, no, I'm not gonna take her out and on a walk. I'm just gonna open my door and let her out. Because earlier I was trying to let her go out, but she was like, no, I want to stay inside. And now that I'm starting to work, she's like, no, I want to go out. Good job. Good job, Mochi. Very naughty. Very naughty dog. I still love her though. Okay, give me 1 sec and I will now kidnap Somber into my stream. Mochi, I'm not gonna mute even. I'm just gonna let you guys hear me talk to my dog. Mochi, let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Let's go. Okay. Bye-bye. So a baby lizard just fell on me and I am, for those who do not know, I am absolutely terrified of lizards. Oh my god. No, oh my god, what the fuck. This day's just not going well for me. Well, anyway, let me bring in my guest. I'm pretty sure my guest will bring me luck and overturn all the bad things that has happened so far. Wait for a minute. By the way, guys, how is everyone? Is everyone okay? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing great? How was your day so far? Especially for those friends of mine who are, we call this, what's your time zone again? I don't know. Like it's nighttime for you right now. So, hello, Somber. Hello, it is. I'm so sorry. I'm so disoriented right now. Because the stream just didn't start well because of tech issues and my dog throwing a fit. And when I let my dog out and came back, my, a lizard fell on my arm. Oh my god, I do not like lizards. I am so scared of them. Ugh. Oh my god, it's always like this every time I stream. That's why they call me Miss Technical Issues Tales. Oh, by the way, guys, just wanted to make sure. Can you hear Somber clearly? Is his audio too low? Is it okay? Is it good? Should I panic? Always. Ugh. I don't know how, Somber. It's just, oh my god. If you come to my streams, every single freaking stream I have is like there's tech issues. I think the only time that I didn't have tech issues was when I had a guest named David Farrow, and he was like a writer. He was like a kind of a known writer, and I was like so anxious about it, and everything went well. But after that, all my streams were just phew. Okay. Oh my god, now they're telling me they can't hear you. It is okay. We're gonna fix this. Somber. I was expecting that they cannot hear you.
Oh.
How
I
about
was like, I'm used to being really quiet, but
you are? I remember that from like our past games. Okay, can you say something
yeah.
now? Yeah, I can see your line moving now. Can you hear the Sombers now?
Hello, hello.
Please tell me you hear him, or I'm gonna go ahead and cry. And Somber will just be very confused in how to console me, so he'll just, quietly
I'll just leave the call.
He'll just quietly leave the call. And then people ask him like, Somber, how was your stream with MCT? I don't know. Like,
There was a stream? What stream?
I left. I left. It was traumatizing. MCT just lost it. She just lost it. She's gone.
A complete breakdown from like 10 minutes at the start of the stream. It was great.
He's loud. Oh my god. It is okay. It is okay. Okay, so is everything... We can hear him loud and clear. I don't know if you guys are mad he's that loud or what. Loud and clear. Okay. He sounds great. Okay, perfect. So good, Somber. We fixed everything within 20 minutes. My lungs. Okay, how are you today, Somber? We haven't spoke in like so long.
I know, it's been a very long time. I think last time we talked, you left me for dead and Faz.
What? I don't remember.
Yes, it was a wonderful experience.
Was it you, me, and Spakaria playing?
Yeah.
I see. So you were the
All
meat
makes sense
shield
now.
for the BBs, yeah?
Exactly. I was the meat shield for...
That was your purpose in joining the game, Somber.
Yes, and I served my purpose quite well, I like to think.
Very good, yeah. We should go ahead and play Faz again. Like, seriously.
I agree.
By the way, have you tried, or do you have the game Devour?
I've been interested in trying the game. It looks interesting, but I haven't actually played it yet.
You have to try it, Somber. I think it's really cheap compared to all the other horror games. Let me try to see. But it's really scary. Sure. It does make, like, the gameplay isn't confusing. It's nice for its price. Like, it's really nice for its price.
Mm.
And I have never played a game where I was able to finish what I have to do. because it's not scary. I think it's even scarier than Faz.
I'll have to definitely try it. I also need to play Phasm in VR more. I did that once and that was horrifying.
Oh my god, Faz is so horrifying right now. Before it was so easy. That's why I got to like Spokari and I got to the level that we are right now, like 200 something, because it was so easy before. And now it's just horrifying.
Yeah, you and Spokari are the sugar mamas. Like,
With the sugar
buy
mamas,
everything.
yeah. So much.
I'm
If I
sitting here
can
with my
only
pocket change.
convert the money I have in Faz into real life, I would be the happiest person ever. I have like $15,000 there. Oh god.
Wow.
Yes, Josie, he's a meat shield, Josie.
I'm the meat shield.
I can't
I'm a
even-
good meat shield.
He's a good meat shield. He's doing his purpose very well. By the way, guys, how are you today? Like, Somber's doing great, I think. Yes, I'm gonna assume Somber had a great day. I'm just some assuming shit.
Presumptuous of you.
I'm very assuming. You're very welcome. Oh my god. The stress. Anyway, we gotta play Devour. It's like 99 baht. Wait, how much is 99 baht in dollars? I think it's like $2 something, $3 something.
I'm pretty sure it's under 10.
99.
I don't know the
baht
conversion. I'm just
to
trying to remember.
It's $2.76 for me.
Oh, wow.
But
All right,
usually you
I
guys
have no
have
excuse
like
not to try.
a different price. But I'm pretty
And
sure
then we
it's
get
still really
completely-
like cheap.
Yeah,
You
I'm
gotta,
gonna have to check.
you gotta play.
Have you seen anything on Midnight Ghost Hunt?
What is
It's
that?
like the love child of Phasmophobia and Prop Hunt.
Wait, do I have that game? Why do I feel like I have that game? Wait, let me see. No, I don't think I have that. What do I have?
Hour
I
is
don't even
$5.
know what I have. What I have for like, you know, like looking for ghosts and stuff is I have Phasmophobia, I have Ghost Exorcism Inc., and I have Haunt Chaser. Yeah, I have like 3 for like looking for ghosts and stuff.
Aren't all 3 of those games basically Phasmophobia with a different name slapped on it?
Yes. But the thing with Ghost Exorcism Inc. is that the ghost can follow you even outside of the house. They can follow you to your truck. And last time I almost had a heart attack because the ghost was like hanging on the ceiling on top of me, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh no.
What is it doing there? Why? It's so scary. And I've never played it since.
Well, alright, I guess we're gonna have to try that game out then.
Just keep buying horror games.
Tournament MCT and horror games. Great.
It's me and Spokaria. We keep buying horror games. We're like, okay, let's buy this and let's play this. It's gonna be hilarious. And then we play it one time and we're super scared and we're like, uninstall.
And it's only hilarious for the people watching the videos.
Right? It's only hilarious for those who are watching. And for us playing, it's like, what the heck? I don't know if people are being extremely silent right now, or I have issues with my, what do you call that? Chat. Because that happened on my very first stream ever. Oh my god, see? Even my very first stream had an issue. It's tied up. It's tied to me now. Tech issues are just part of me now.
At least they're consistent.
It's very,
You-
it's more consistent than all the relationships I ever had. Except Adam. Adam, you're fine.
Saying, let's go to Adam in the chat.
Maybe Adam's like, what? What are you talking? Oh my god, I miss
All the
playing.
shields, he's the meatiest.
Out of all the shields. I think people are just quiet. Okay, that's alright. As long as there's no error. Because usually people, when I stream, they're busy. Because it's like Saturday night. So, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I just want to chat with friends. Sometimes if you don't think about it, you're not really like streaming sometimes. You're just like chatting with friends. Like friends from chat and friends like on like the VC. This is why I like streaming. I'm just like catching up with friends and stuff.
Right, it's like a get together of sorts.
Yeah, because like Somber, I haven't spoken to Somber in such a long time.
Yeah, it's been months now, actually, hasn't it?
No, yeah, it's been months. It's been months. What the hell? Well, I'm off from work this week, so I can play. Oh, what's the thing? Lucid. Hello, Lucid. Lucid. What is wrong with my mouth today? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for that, Lucid. It is nice to see you. I hope you had an amazing Saturday and will have an amazing Sunday tomorrow. September, I'm fixing supper. Sorry for that. No, do not apologize, September. I totally get that you are busy around this time. And it makes me very happy that you still listen to me. Adam, concerned screaming. How is the Lucids today, yeah? I have very amazing guest today, the Somber Puppets, yeah?
Hello, Lucid.
By the way, Somber, it is time for the most important question every single stream that I have.
Oh boy.
What did you eat today? It's very important. You have to tell us, Somber.
I've actually got to think. I don't remember.
No, I get that. I was gonna say like, oh, how dare you? But then I was like, wait, that happens to me too. Like, I totally forget what I ate. Like, how about you guys in the chat? How are you today? If you don't want to tell me how you are today because you're feeling a little bit under the weather, you can tell me what you ate. I am just losing my shit right now. This is what happens. I get so flustered when my stream starts with tech issues, you know. So while Somber is thinking, I want to ask you guys what you ate today.
Let the gears turn for a second.
I like how Josie says, yes, food in full detail, please.
And full detail.
I shall give.
For breakfast, I had a butter pecan iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts with a chocolate croissant. It was mediocre.
I was gonna give a good reaction to it because it sounded so yummy. And you're like,
It sounds like it would be. The coffee was good. The croissant's kind of it's
it's mediocre. Okay. So guys,
mediocre.
Somber is not sponsored by them. that is why he's very honest.
No, I just bury that brand deal when it comes to me.
And what did you have for lunch?
I had pulled pork for lunch.
Ooh. Oh, did you
was very...
Did you pair it up with something? Just pulled pork? Rice?
No.
So Asian. Rice. Do you have rice?
I mean, I make it with noodles, but I was lazy, so it's just pork.
Forget everything. I'm just gonna have this.
Yeah, screw it. Just put meat on a plate. We'll just go with this.
Oh, my lungs. Anyway, then dinner.
I've not had dinner.
Oh, your own. Why? Am I keeping you from eating dinner?
No.
I'm sorry.
That is like a couple hours away.
Wait, what time is it from where you're at right now?
It's 8:32 right now. I just have a wonky schedule, so everything's back a little bit.
I get it. I totally get it. Let's see what the people in the chat ate. Adam made banana bread with... You made it. You made your... Oh my. I love that.
Well, that's a keeper right there.
Yeah. I love Adam. Did you know I like brownies? Did you know that I like brownies and carrot cake very much? Josie had a taco. That sounds great. Oh, I haven't eaten anything yet. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was too lazy to like do anything because my sleep wasn't good. Because my dog kept waking me up. Laura, I haven't. Laura, you haven't eaten anything. Josie, I could go for donut. A donut sounds really good right now. What's your favorite kind flavor of for donuts? Do you like donuts that are just like dipped in something, or plain donuts, or like sugar coated donuts?
I'm pretty fond of French crullers.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. I have no idea what that is. Let me Google.
I think that's what it's called. Cruller.
How do you spell that?
Crueller, I believe. Maybe.
Ooh, okay. Foodgasm. This looks so good. Where does this look so good, Somber? God damn it, Somber.
They're amazing.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
They're all fluffy and airy. It's nice.
Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't understand, Somber. You don't understand how much I love food. Oh my god. This looks so good. What do I like? I like...
Don't look up Jack's Donuts.
Wait. Now that why would you do that?
They're like 5 inches across donuts. Like every one of them.
Oh my god, that's... Oh my god. Oh my god. And people come in and they're like listening to my stream. It's their first time and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? She's just hungry, y'all. Oh my god. Donut. See, I was gonna say Adam and I said donut. Adam said, did you know that I can make brownies and carrot cake? You sound so attractive to me right now. September. I make pancakes for breakfast and tacos for lunch. Ooh. Josie, maple bars or apple fritters. What's an apple fritter? Why do I not know?
Apple fritter is.
No, I don't know. What are these things you're talking about? It's all good food, yeah? Oh my god.
And now you know.
Why does it look so yummy?
Because it is so yummy.
Oh my god, I am stressed right now.
It's glazed and all cinnamony and appley, and it's...
Asian food is goddamn yummy. But when it comes to sweets, I am also very attracted to like Western sweets, because it looks so good.
That's about what we got going for us. Like, other than that, everything's pretty meh, in my opinion.
A lot of other people say like, so much sugar, blah blah blah, and I know a lot of Asians who are like that, like who don't like lots of sugar. But I have a very sweet tooth, and I love sweets so much. So these are very attractive to me now. That looks so yummy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's become a food stream, Dodge. Don't worry.
This is why you don't mention food to me. Because I just lose my shit. I just look at the photo and I just imagine myself biting into it and it melting in my mouth, and I'm like, oh my god. I like how Dodge is like, what kind of stream is this? She's been saying oh my god for the past 10 minutes. Sorry, Dodge. Josie's getting hungry because of this. Josie, this is what satisfies her soul, Dodge. Josie says she's having steak for dinner. When was the last time I had steak? I don't think I've had steak in years. Literally.
It is hard to beat a good steak. Like the way my used to have them whenever I was younger was like in skillet made with red wine and caramelized onions on top of the steak. It was so good.
That sounds so good. I don't think I've had a steak in years or a burger in years. Josie, you ask us about the food though. I know, I asked you about food, but then you guys kept mentioning so yummy stuff, and then I had to Google it because I have no idea what it is. And now I see it, and now I want it. Here is my address. Please send some.
Brought this upon herself.
I did. I like how I see people showing food on Twitter, and I just comment, here's my address. Please send.
Please send.
Please send. Like, who was that earlier on Twitter? He posted like a bunch of sushi, and I'm like, here is my address. Please send some. Adam, take note, men. Don't get your women flowers, donuts, or the door. Well, Asians actually have a funny way to have flowers, because sometimes our flowers are made out of money. Our bouquets are made out of money. Money formed into flowers. I would very much like to have that kind. Yes, it's a thing here in Thailand. So, when they graduate or have their birthdays or something, they receive bouquets, and the bouquets usually have food in them, like sweets, chocolates, or it could have money, mostly money in them. Wait, let me try to check.
I've never heard of such a thing.
We do that a lot here. Like, I would like to receive that kind because, goddamn.
I can imagine.
Wait, let me. Yes. Okay. I'm saving a photo. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Specifically, gonna show you a Thai one. One from Thailand. They like doing that. Like, using money and making it into flowers and then giving it as a bouquet. This one is okay, I'm just trying to save stuff, guys. Give me a sec. I am not good at technology as per how my stream started. Have I ever received flowers my whole life? I don't know. I think once. Received flowers once. Have you ever given flowers before, Somber? Somber? Are you there, Somber?
I was trying to recall. I don't think so, actually. We had a thing whenever I was in like first grade, and I gave someone a rose, but that was about it.
That's adorable.
Yeah, but yeah. The thing is, like, it's kind of strange that we had a whole, like, yeah, you're only like 6 years old. Here's a bunch of like heart containers and roses and candies, and you just go give them to one of your classmates.
Oh my god. Nobody gave this. Nobody, like, you know how kids have that, like, I'm gonna marry you, and you go, like, you know, like those little kitty crushes. Nobody had a crush on me when I was young. Literally no one, because I was like super fat. So, yeah. Is it streaming on my stream now? Yes. So those are the money things.
Those are really pretty.
Right? That's what they usually do here, and I would definitely want to receive that. Let's see.
And I have to scrape up on my origami.
There was a time where I was so good at that, and my favorite was making a T-Rex. And I would make it in front of the kids because, for those who do not know, I am a teacher. So I made it in front of the kids, and they were so amazed, and they just thought that was the coolest teacher ever because I made a T-Rex.
That's awesome.
And then I taught them how to do it, and they knew how to do it already, and now I'm not cool anymore because they know how to do it now. I regret.
Oh. We've learned all we needed to learn from you.
You're not amazing anymore.
We know your tricks.
You're worthless to us now.
The only thing I remember how to make is a paper cup, which does come in handy, admittedly, but it's all I recall.
Ugh, that's nice though. I don't know how to do that. Like if I'm thirsty, I can't use my origami because I just know how to make a T-Rex, a frog, a shark. Ooh, the shark was really hard, but it was very nice.
Well, I can make her animals.
I can make animals because, you try to impress the kids. So I was like learning it a lot. Adam, you fool. Never reveal your secrets. I know. And I regret it with all of my heart.
Rule of two is one to have the power and another to desire the power. Never let all your secrets go.
Dodge! How the fuck am I supposed to buy anything from a vending machine now? I'll never get these bills flat.
You know? She makes a good point.
It's fine, we don't usually have vending machines here. We do have it, but it's not like common. Like people don't usually like go to a vending machine. We just go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
That's the way to go. Go there, load up on energy drinks and hot chips. And be on your way.
Our 7 has like a bakery inside and has like meals inside. It's freaking amazing. There's like rice meals, there's carbonara, there's like fried rice, there's like soup, there's so many.
Wow.
Oh my god. But the 7-Elevens here are amazing, but I think it cannot compare to the 7-Elevens in Japan. Like those are just a different level. But I can say that ours is very decent. Yes, go ahead.
It's like they've got like the ramen conveyor belt things. There's like, and they're just in their gas stations. I'm gonna ask if you had any of those there in Thailand.
I really, really want to go to Japan one day.
Me too. Like, I started trying to learn Japanese forever ago, and it's been like off and on for years, and I have nothing but a greeting.
Same, absolutely the same. I literally like downloaded like a whole lesson on how to write in hiragana, and like I've had like lesson stuff, and then I've stopped, and oh my god. I like how I watch anime all the time and I pick up on like the easy phrases now, but still hard.
Yeah, I think like having watched anime like it helps you like adapt the dialect a bit more and like the rhythm of it. But beyond that, apparently it's like, yeah, don't try to learn Japanese from anime. It's all like really rude and formal, and some of the stuff usually doesn't even make sense in actual context. It's like, oh, cool.
I should really start, but I don't have time. I'm so busy. Let's see the chat. I'm so sorry, chat. I love you. Wait. So Dodge. Do Valentine's Day carnations count? What are those? Valentine's, what?
You don't know what a carnation is?
Is that a flower?
Yeah, it's like it's usually like a flower that's given out at like on formal occasions.
These are so pretty. Do we have this here? I have no idea. I'm not really into flowers. I have no idea. I just know a couple flowers, and of course the common ones here, and the ones that I use for my class, especially the gumamela, teaching kids. This is the stamen. This is the pistil. I teach science. Wait.
Umamela.
I like how Josie just says, if you want to make me happy, bring me a bag of cheeseburgers.
That's the way to do it.
Oh my god. Once you get glitter on you, you never get rid of it. I don't know. I love glitter. I like glitter. I like glittery things.
It bothers me a lot. It's like you just get little specks on you and you can't get them off and they're everywhere, and it's like I don't like having the little things on me, so it bothers me a lot more than it should.
Oh, let me finish my sentence. I like glitter. I like glittery things, as long as they are far away from me.
Okay.
Like, I like seeing those shiny things, you know? But I don't want them on my skin. Because my mom
Exactly.
always scared me when I was a kid. If those get into your eyes, you're gonna go blind and you'll never be able to see anything ever again. My mom traumatized me so much. So
There have been people that have gotten them in their eyes and then gotten infections from it, so reasonable concern.
it is, but you don't say, you don't have to say it like that, like it's the end of the world.
Now you have more of a reason to hate glitter. I'm only reinforcing it.
Hello, General. It is nice to see you. Welcome. And hello, AK, Alternative Night. It is also nice to see you. Oh, Sebastian. I'm not sure if that's how I should pronounce it, but welcome. You are never late. Everything is all right. Right, Somber? Because we spent the first 20 minutes worrying about tech issues.
Oh, everything's just grand.
Everything was perfect. No tech issues at all. When I started the stream, everything was good right away. Right, Somber?
Yes, of course.
Very good. Now I can put my
I
knife
see no
down.
problems here.
I can put the knife down now. I am finished threatening Somber. By the way, Somber, what are your projects so far? Like, guys, Somber's link to his YouTube channel is on the description of the stream. You can go ahead and check it out. As you can hear, Somber has a really, really nice voice, so I think you would want to hear that voice telling you creepy stories or just stories in general. So what are your projects right now, Somber?
I've honestly not done too much as of late. So my current living situation makes it kind of hard to record things in the way that I want to do them.
I see.
So I've been putting that on the back burner a bit, but I have been doing plenty of voice work for other channels.
Noise. Why is it other?
You know.
Why do I not see you on my channel, Somber?
That's a good question.
Somber. Why do I not see you on my channel? Why? Just bullying.
Because you haven't invited me to your channel.
You just invite yourself to my channel. You DM me like, MCT, put me in a video.
I don't want to assume. It's like
They're
if you want to
only-
use my voice for something, then by all means.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a story. I think I have a story that needs a male voice. So, yeah, it happens though. Like, of course, YouTube is not our like main thing. So, it happens that we get busy in life or we're put in situations where we cannot record. I had that last time when I changed my settings and like my setup at home and I couldn't record. But it is alright. I am pretty sure you can get back to it soonest.
Yeah, plan on moving here for too long, and hopefully I can get everything rolling again. I'm really looking forward to it. So I got had a lot of maybe too grand of plans, but I intend on making it work some way. So
I'm pretty sure you can do it. I've seen your work and I think you're great and I'm pretty sure you can do it. And this is
You.
and I will talk to you about our collab after this. This is how I pressure people to work with me.
I see.
It's
Call
working.
me out in front of the people.
Yes. Yes. So guys, as you can hear that, you are witnesses. Somber Puppet will be on my channel in a video.
Being strong-armed.
Yeah, I do need some voices because I was gonna I was looking for some voices in doing what do you call this? A dark web video, like a dark web story.
Ooh,
Yes.
that sounds like that'd be interesting.
It is. It is. I love dark web stories.
And two, I think that's one of the whenever I first got into like watching, or I guess listening to horror stuff on YouTube, the dark web genre, I guess, or category was like the one that really caught my interest because like it's to a degree based in reality, I guess. Like that horror actually is out there.
Right. But a lot of people I've talked to who's been to like the dark web, deep web, they said that it's just mostly a lot of like dead links, you know, like it takes you forever to find something and it's also super slow. But there are definitely like drugs and stuff there. But so far nobody told me that they saw, you know, like the weird things that dark web stories we hear, like, you know, the cannibal sites and stuff like that. They haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I'm sure those are out of everything on there. I'm sure those are few and far between, but they're the content.
Never. It's my Asian side. That's a funny like joke that, like, you know, countries have, because you know how in horror stories, like, Western people are like, no, they're not scared, they're brave people. Okay, and like they're told like, hey, somebody died in this house, and they're like, oh yeah, let me buy that house, it looks perfect, you know, like, who cares if there's someone who died there, like, no, it doesn't matter. But for Asians, like, hey, there's somebody who died in this house, but it's like super cheap, like it's a deal, blah blah. He's like, Asians are like, hey, oh hell no, and just like walk away, like, no, no, not today, Satan. Tomorrow doesn't look good for you either.
Is it because they're brave or they're just stupid?
I don't want to say that. I'm just gonna say they're brave.
It's okay. I'm one of them. I can speak on behalf.
You can say that. I don't want to say it. I'm just.
Yes, I can say that.
Yes. They're brave. They're very brave. I admire them, but I don't want to be in their place. I mean, if there was a house before in my area, and they said there was a rumor that there was like a scary man in there. So my friends and I weren't really the type who was like, oh, are you like kidding me? Like, there's a scary man in there, let's break in and let check it out, you know, like how teens are. We're like, okay, once we reach that area, let's cross the road opposite to that house so that we don't have to directly pass in front of it. That's what we did, okay? We crossed the road and we're like, okay, and make sure you don't look at the house when you walk by. Just look the other way, look the other way.
Walk on the same side of the road as it. Don't look at it. Don't think about it.
Don't even breathe while walking by.
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath. Oh my god.
Oh, good.
I enjoy that joke very much because it's very true. Asians are like that. They're like, no, not today. And also
Sebastian hit it pretty good. They're more analytical.
more analytical.
Generally. How would you
dodge?
What would you say?
What? About Asians?
Yeah.
Asians just don't want shit. They just don't want shit.
Yeah. I suppose like being, they're like
Like,
the religion around the area too, like the superstitions and everything are a bit more prevalent, I guess, in society over there as compared to here in the West.
for Asians, I think it's just that we think like, hey, we already have enough problems in life. We don't want to add more by putting
Right.
ghost in it. So we just want to stay away from it. You know, like like how there's this content creator on YouTube. He's hilarious. He's Asian, and he's like saying like why Asians don't get like ghosts and hauntings and shit. You know, so let's say
Mm.
in a Western household, if somebody like turns on the lights, turn it on and off, and like turns the faucets on, like leaves running water on, like they're scared and they scream and they leave the house. But for Asians, somebody does that, they're gonna be screaming, but they're gonna be screaming something like, "Who turned this on? Who left? We already like a high bill. Then why are you doing this? Are you paying the bills?" Like the ghost just gets scolded.
That's great.
It's like we're already poor enough. We're trying to save money, and you're leaving the lights on, and you're playing with the water. You know how many kids don't have clean water right now? That's so Asian.
So have you ever had any like firsthand experiences like that?
What experience? Like ghost experience?
Yeah, like
Yes.
unexplained.
Yes, I do. That's what like really got me into like horror stuff because I've had personal experiences. I don't know how to approach this because I'm a woman of science. I'm a biologist.
It's goes against everything you know and believe.
I am a biologist, and it's funny because I believe in science. I love science. I do science. I studied science. But there are things that have happened to me that I cannot explain at all that makes me believe that there are like other. I'm not going to say like there's ghouls and like, you know, but I'm going to say that there are other beings that we cannot explain or cannot, like, science cannot grasp it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's unreasonable to assume that we know absolutely everything about how everything works. Like, something's bound to be disproved at some point.
Right? Like how about the ocean? Like the ocean, we have it, we've had it for years, we've studied it, but there's still so many things that we don't know about it. So, like we can't say that we know everything. So yeah, I've had experiences, and my me and my mom are the complete opposite. My mom is super superstitious. So when I was a kid, when I get sick, before going to the doctor, we'd go to this like special doctor who'd chew leaves and and like
Mm.
look at me and just like hit like leaves and like on my arms and be like, oh, like get out. Like the ones you see in movies. I've had those. Okay, I've had those done to me.
Wow.
But the funny thing is that sometimes it worked. I don't know if it's a like a psychological thing. Like one time I had a fever, and I was super sick. I went to the doctor. The doctor gave me medicine, and I was still sick. And then somebody told my mom, like, "Hey, have you brought your kid to this like Hilot guy?" Hilot is like a massage, but it's like a healing massage. So
Mhm.
my mom brought me to this old woman. She was like super old, and there's like so many people who go to her. And and my mom told her like, "Hey, my kid is sick, and like, you could massage her, like give her a hilot, try to see if she gets well or not." And she gave me a hilot, and she was like chanting things while doing it, blah blah blah. And she told me not to play around like the mango tree that we had at home. And we were like, "Why do you know we have a mango tree at home?
Yeah.
Like, why do you know that, woman?" And she's like, "Yeah, there was like someone that your kid bumped into, like who lives in the mango tree." That's what she said, like things like that. And then I went home and I slept and I woke up the next day and I was perfectly fine. So it's like,
Ah,
maybe the medicine just took long to cure me, or was it the woman? Like maybe she pressed on some points on my body that made, like still science, like made me like heal quicker? Or was it
Right.
really something supernatural? I do not know.
I feel like when you start questioning those things, you can come up with so many different potential answers for what happened, but like none of them are satisfactory.
Right.
So it's like, all right, you know what? I'm better. I'm just take for what it is.
How about you? Have you had any like paranormal experiences? Something like that?
Yeah, the second house that I lived in, we moved into when I was like, I think I had my 7th birthday, like shortly after we moved in there.
Mm-hmm.
First strange thing was like, I don't know if it's something the previous homeowner ordered or what,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, it's just this old like anti-night shield showed up on the front step that was wrapped up in chains that were like bound around the handle at the back of it. And it's like, okay, cool. It's like, yeah, gotta put it in my room as I hang it up on the wall. But it's like I had those like the accordion style like metal
Mm-hmm.
closet doors. Those things would like rattle in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. God
I'd
damn.
woken up multiple times with like different colored markings on my face, like somebody had like drawn a bunch of little shapes and squiggles on my all over my face with different colored marker. But no matter how hard we tried to, we couldn't get any of them to come off. It was just like they just like gradually like fade away after a little bit of me waking up. And I'd have dreams constantly in that house of me, like just walking through the hallways and stuff just in the dark. And then I wake up in my bed, fall back asleep, and then have another dream of me getting up and walking off again.
Oh,
So it's like, apparently my dad had a bunch of experiences in that house too.
I'm just imagining this, like, like couple of ghosts having a class in their ghost world, and the teacher's like, okay, we'll be doing art today, and the ghost kid was like, oh damn, I forgot paper, and then like another ghost kid just says, hey, you could just use his face, just draw.
It was about the same shade as a piece of paper.
And just use his face. Like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, they made a masterpiece of my mug several times.
God. The ghost kid was just so delighted, just drawing on your face.
As long as he was enjoying it. That was very, very troubling for me.
Where's the ghost teacher's like, where's your paper? And it's like, don't worry, sir. I have this guy. He's gonna use his face. It's alright.
That's what all the dreams were. He was trying to lead me off to prove his work.
And then you wake up and you're like horrified, like, where did these come from? Like, it's impossible. And then the ghost is like, look at my work of art.
Where did it go? Where's your homework? It was just here a second ago. It's like, okay, sit back down.
Stop lying in my class. No, seriously, I just had the paper guy earlier here. I don't know where he went to. He's like, I will never draw on humans ever again. Just got a C in class. Let's look at the chat. I'm sorry, chat. I loves you, yeah?
The chat feeling neglected.
No, I did not neglect you guys. I love you guys, yeah. We only know, Alternative says, yeah, we only know 5% of our ocean, believe it or not. Okay. So I follow like a lot of science channels, and there was one thing that they've literally reached like the bottom of the ocean. That just happened like a month ago, and it was so cool. And it was so dark and so cool. And the sad thing is that while he was like going around exploring the bottom of the ocean, there was like a something that caught his eye. And when he checked it, it was trash. So basically, our trash already reached the bottom of the freaking ocean. It's so upsetting.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. That is really sad, though.
It is very upsetting, but it is also hilarious. All the other animals you've seen there, oh, they're so unique and they're so nice.
Yeah, and then there's like, oh, a new species of fish, and then it's just like spotlight right in its face.
So what he did is that the little submarine that they had like clamps that act as hands. So he brought fish with him, and he put the fish in the hands, and put it outside to lure the animals. So there's like so many. Oh, they're so nice. I just love learning about science. But I also love horror very much.
Why you gotta blend the two?
Yeah, just blend the two.
Use what you know. I would like to go like deep sea diving though. Like, I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. You can see all the fish and the organisms and just the habitat down there.
I think that would be very cool. I think I cannot do that because I do not know how to swim. But
that would be a problem.
But I would like to be in a submarine. I want to be a biologist, like a marine biologist, and like be in a submarine and just like explore, discover new species, and like do jobs like that. That would be very cool. Hello, Josie. Welcome back, Josie.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait. So, September says that his house is haunted as fuck. And Sebastian was like, you got any activity on a video? And September's like, I have a few videos on my security cameras, but I can't show them. Aw. Wanted to see the ghosties. Yeah, I've lived in very scary houses. I know I said earlier that Asians tend to like not to stay away from scary houses, but sometimes we're also poor AF. so we have to live with a ghost because we don't have a choice, okay? So I lived in a house before that had many rooms and many people in it. And let's say the rooms we have there, we had like 20. Let's say we had 20 rooms. 2 rooms, 2 people committed suicide. And 1 room, and outside, like beside the water tank, someone also committed suicide. So in that specific area that I lived in, unfortunately, 3 lives were lost. So that's a thing.
Eesh.
And there was only 1 room available at that time. And I had to take it because I had my grandfather, my mother, and like a friend living with me. So that room was in front of the room that somebody took their life, and beside an empty room. And I was like, why is this room empty? And it's like, no, someone's renting it, but they're like at home. They're like not at home right now. Blah blah blah. They're in a vacation. Blah 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 blah. But the funny thing is that beside us, we would always hear talking and walking around and things moving. Like literally. So we were at the end, so it couldn't have been from the other like side from us because it was empty. There was nothing there, and we were on the 3rd floor. And so it was the only side. It was okay. So it was on our right side. So on my left side, it was empty. It was like the end of the floor. So there was literally nothing. But we could hear like a man and woman talk all the time. Like I would never understand what they're talking about, but they're talking about something. And they're moving stuff in it. But the thing is, the door is padlocked from the outside, so I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, hey, did you ever knock on the wall and just
I've tried, because I'm crazy. I do shit like that. My mom's like, no, don't bother it. But I'm like, no, what if it knocks back, you know? It never knocked back. I knocked on the wall. I pressed my ears on the wall to try to understand what it's talking. It's not all the time. It's usually around like nighttime when everybody's like, you know, trying to sleep. But I sleep late because because it's me. I sleep late because it's me. So I could always hear like whispering, like, you know, like, and like moving like furniture. And then I go outside and I look and the door's padlocked from the outside. I was very scared. I am not brave. I'm a scaredy cat, but that was very weird.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. To say the very least.
Right. I had so many scary encounters. I wish I had the will and the talent to write all of it down. I could probably have like, I don't know, like 5 videos out of all my experiences. It's like they're testing me. Like, she's a woman of science. Let's test her. Let's give her so many crazy
Pull the rug out from under her.
occurrences that she cannot explain with her science. Like oh my God, Somber. I could go.
Right.
I should have a stream where I just talk about my scary experiences. So I don't have
There
to.
you go.
So I don't have to write it because I cannot write even if it saves my life.
Hey, new content ideas. I've never had anything like that. Like hearing things though. It's only been like, well, hearing voices and like people moving around and stuff. But it's much been like seeing things, like in this house. Like I've seen really tall, like 6 to 7 feet, just like black figures
Oh,
in this house. And my brother was staying down in our spare bedroom one time, and just like, I don't remember what he said, but like the little air freshener that was sitting on top of the TV just like went flying across the room.
have I ever seen anything? I don't know. I think I've seen shadows. That's all. Shadows and shit. Oh my God. You know how you talk about these scary things and you remember shit and your hair just stands up?
That's how it's coming back.
Like, it's all coming back to me. I don't want it. Take it away.
Oh no.
Oh my God. But you do believe in the paranormal, right? You know it's, or,
Yeah.
or you're still like skeptical or something about it.
I like to remain skeptical on things, but I'm also aware that there are a lot of things that have happened and that I've experienced that I cannot explain in any way whatsoever. So
Right?
I'm yeah, I definitely believe in this stuff.
I think most
Just
people are
because it
like
can't be
us, like skeptical. And then something happens and we're
Right.
like, what? What?
Yeah, and then it just breaks your grasp of reality. It's like,
Right? It's just like, I don't know anymore. Is this science? Is this what? What is this? So in my floor, and that's, I've been to so many houses. Life was hard, so I had to move a lot. I've probably moved like 16 times in my life. So I've moved like
wow.
yeah, I've moved 16 times in my life. And it is very exhausting, but it also gives you a lot of experiences.
Yeah.
Pleasant and unpleasant. Ghostly and not ghostly. So weird. So there was this kid that lived on my floor. It's the same house, like the same, like 3-story building. So She lived on our floor, and she was so cute. She was the most adorable kid in the world, and she could talk. So I was washing dishes one time, and behind, like in front of me, is like a window, and behind that is nothing because of course I'm on the third floor, literally nothing. And the kid goes behind me, and the kid says hi, and I look at her and I say hello, baby, but she doesn't look at me. She looks like straight behind me, and she kept saying like hi. And I'm like, what the fuck? Go back to your room. Go back to your room, little child.
It's precisely why children scare me. It's like, it's either a case of them being more receptive to that kind of thing just because they haven't been around long enough to have kind of gotten to the point where it's like, you shouldn't believe in that stuff, or it's like, it's not relevant to your day-to-day life, so just repress it, and then it kind of fades. But it's like seeing things or hearing things, interacting with stuff that's not there, it's I'm
No,
good.
just not today. I just can't. Oh God, I can't count how many times I've been scared. So we're on the third floor. We don't have an elevator. We have stairs. It was nighttime. It was like 9. And then the light went out for the stairs because there was like something wrong. But it didn't matter because everyone was already upstairs, you know? So everybody was like in their room because we were all friends. We would like have parties together. We would eat together. Like one big family. It was a really nice place. And then we were like playing around, chatting, and the door was open. And the kid went to the door and just kept saying hello. Look at this kid. Why that kid just gave me so many heart attacks. She kept saying hello to the outside, and then it was dark, so we thought like maybe there was a cat or something that went up the stairs, or some like other neighbor from the second floor. So the grandma looked outside and there was no one. And the kid kept saying hi, and the dad was like, close the door, just close the door, lock it. And we were like, baby, what did you see? And she said this, lady.
Yep, nope, close the door.
No, close the door, lock it, put put whatever thing behind it.
Hang something over the doorway.
The kid was so scary. No, that's not the kid. What the kid was seeing, I don't know. So they were inside the room. The mom told us this. They were playing, and they were like, just playing around with her children, and she was like laughing and giggling and tickling them. And then she lays down on the bed, and the kid points up to the ceiling and just says, lady.
Oh, fuck no.
And the mom just took the kid out. And went outside and went to our room, and she was like, can you please accompany me for a bit?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That'd break me.
Oh my god.
So you're looking around, yeah, whatever, fine. But if you're staring up at the ceiling, it's like, lady, there's a person up there on the ceiling. It's like, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
We're leaving.
I don't know if the kid was just super smart and knew that she would get a reaction if she does that, and that's why she keeps doing it. But oh my god. Oh my god. Living in that house was one of the most hilarious things that has ever happened to me, but it was also one of the creepiest things. So a group of guys moved into the room that, somebody committed suicide in. So there were like 5 of them that moved together and cramped themselves in that room. So they were like from another province, and they had like what do you call this? An on-the-job training in the city. So, they were trying to save money. So the owner was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You can all move there. And they knew that they were told that somebody died there, but they didn't care because all they wanted was to save money. As I said, poverty. Poverty lets you do things. So we were inside, me, my friend, the guys, the babies, because we were all friends. We were playing board games. And suddenly the baby points at the window and she's like, lady. And all of us, one of the guys just grabbed the kid, and we all just ran outside and ran to the kitchen. Oh my god. I don't know why the kid keeps saying lady though. I think she's seeing something. I have no idea. Or maybe she thinks lady means something else. I don't know.
That's exactly it. You never know. You can't like ask them. It's like, are you just doing this to get a reaction? Is this your imaginary friend? Or are you actually seeing something that's in this house?
It's crazy. Like, they're honest because it's a kid. It's like a 2-year-old kid. You know, like they can't make shit up like adults can.
Yeah, right.
But they can't also explain things properly. So when we ask her like what lady is, like who do you see, what do you see, she just laughs she laughs, and then she's like lady. I'm like, it's not really helping. Let's see.
It makes me think of I don't know what the story was from, but there was a little girl in a house that was like talking about this woman that had braids. And like a parent were asking her, was like, what she saw is like, I see her on the stairs. It's like the lady with the braids around her neck.
Braids around her neck.
It's like, what? And it was like she drew a picture of her. It's like, oh, okay. Well, this is a picture of a woman that's being like she's hanging from a rope. And
That's
it's like
so creepy.
Oh,
What the fuck?
No.
Like the hair on my arms. Like when you said like braids around her neck, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Sell the house.
Like shit. Oh no, burn it, man, burn it. Throw kerosene inside it, light it up, burn the lady with the. I do not like it. It's so scary. I told you guys, I'm easily scared. Okay, I love horror, but I'm not gonna act brave because I get scared. Oh, hello, Scully. It is nice to see you, Scully. And hello, my big brother, Papa Scare. It is nice to see you. Oh, Laura says, wasteful. You can cleanse the house. I don't think I know anyone that can do, like, cleansing and stuff from where I'm from. Like, other than, like, the pastor or priest doing a cleansing or blessing. Like, other people, like mediums or whatever. I don't really know what people do. Oh my god, the house was so scary. The house was so scary. And the owners were also horrible, so I had to move.
Oh.
So then the thing is, I moved away from the house. Everybody moved because the owners were just starting to get really horrible. So we had to move, and I moved into this house. It was a small house. It was like a 2-story house. And the thing is, somebody committed suicide in the toilet, like in the shower room. There were only 2 shower rooms because there weren't like a lot of people in there. There were only 2 shower rooms, and in one shower room, somebody like committed suicide. And those who like sleep near that, like their rooms are near there, they could hear the water, like like someone taking a shower at like 3 a.m. or something like that. Because the story was that woman, because that was in a place where it was like near schools, so most of the people renting were students. So she got pregnant, and you know how it goes. Like she was in school, she was in university, and she got pregnant. So she took her own life, which is very sad. But then it also left the idea that the shower room was haunted. So when we had to shower for school, I would shower with another person. I
can really blame you.
I was in university, and me and my friend, like my classmate, we lived together. We would shower together. It wasn't a big space, but we cramped ourselves in like one shower room because we didn't want to use the other one because we were so scared. Oh my god, the things I've been through. I kind of want to have my life written into a book, not just because for the drama, but because of all the hilarious things that I've been through. I just think it's very funny and scary at the same time. How about
you want someone else to write it, right?
Of course, I would die writing. I cannot write. I cannot write. I literally cannot write. I wrote things before. I was part of the school like newspaper in high school, but then I stopped writing in college and I just never joined ever again. And I just don't know how to write anymore. How about you, Somber? How would you live in a scary place? With, let's say, oh, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, say.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Would you live, okay, you don't have to work for the rest of your life. Everything will be provided for you, you know? Like bills paid, food, anything, you know? But you have to live in a very scary house forever. Would you do it?
To what degree do you consider the house scary?
Let's say apparitions, you know, ghost moving your things. You will not be physically harmed. Like they would not like slap you or like throw you from one side of the room to the other side of the room. But you would probably not have proper sleep because you could like, let's say you're sleeping and there's like you feel a weight on top of you and you wake up, there's like this scary woman laying on top of you like with a very scary face. Shit like that. Like that kind of scary.
But I don't have to pay for anything.
No, you don't have to pay for anything. Everything is paid for you. Free house, no bills, food, any kind of food you want. You don't have to work for the rest of your life. But you live there. You have no peace at all.
I'll take my chances with a creepy bedmate. Stuff's expensive.
I would rather live in luxury and cry in this house rather than be on the streets and be hungry. I can just see you befriending all the ghosts. Like, hey, I don't have a choice, okay? We're gonna have to live here together peacefully.
We gotta come to some kind of understanding here.
I think at first you're gonna be like very scared. You're gonna scream, have like sleepless nights, and then later on you're sleeping, and then you feel this weight on your chest, and you look, it's the woman, and you're like, "Can you just move over? Like, just sleep beside me, okay? Not on top of me. I can't breathe, woman."
Do you want to cuddle? He's like, come here, come on.
Just get super. Wait, that's how you scare the ghost. You wanna like
Exactly.
cuddle? You flirt with it, Somber. Somber's like, "You wanna cuddle?"
Yeah, I'm
like,
not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Summer's like, like I'm very lonely right now. Cuddles would be very nice. The ghost like, what? Your sleep paralysis demon is in the corner and it's like screaming at you, "Go to sleep, Somber. I can't do my job." And Somber's like, "Wait, 2 more minutes. I'm just finishing this game up." Oh my god.
Oh, one more level.
One more level. Or you're watching anime, like one more episode, just one more episode. And I'll let you do your job.
Like you said that 4 episodes ago. Yeah. But this cliffhanger's like, hey, come on, I gotta finish this arc.
And then you're in your kitchen, and at first you're like, "Oh no, who moved my plate? Oh no, who blah 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 blah." And then after a couple of months living there, you're like, "Oh come on, put it in the right place if you're gonna move it."
Start giving the ghost sass.
I can see you doing that, Somber. I don't know why. I can just really imagine you doing that.
I gotta make the most of the situation. And honestly, I don't know how else you'd be able to do so if you're in a house of just like a horrifying.
Right? Like there's just no peace. Like you open your
Spooky booze.
fridge. You open your fridge because you want steak. Because of course, any food you want is provided to you. You're gonna cook steaks. Or you open your fridge, and when you open it, there's like a little scary monster child in it. Like,
Punch the baby.
huh?
Punch the baby.
Oh my god. But how about you guys in the chat? Would you live in it? I think in this economy, people are like, why would I not live in one?
Right.
In this economy, why would I choose no?
Give me ghost waifu or give me death.
Like, just the free house and no bills is already a win for me. Now I have free food and roommate.
Everything's paid for. Don't worry about ever being lonely. It's like,
oh my god. Sebastian says shamans are good. We have a shamans there. I have no idea if we have shamans in the Philippines. Sebastian's like, nope, nope. That was a very quick nope. I don't know, man. Because I'm a scaredy cat. Like, I get scared really easily. Like, you literally just mentioned the woman with braids on her neck, and I got so scared.
you get accustomed to it in time.
You get used to it. You just have to, like, hold in your little heart attacks for, like, the first 3 months, and after that, you'll be good. So, like, this ghost, like, grabs your blanket and, like, tries to pull it away from you. And you wake up, you're like, where's my blanket? And you see this little ghost pulling it, and you're like, no, give it back! Screaming at the ghost.
Stop hogging the blanket.
Stop hogging the blanket. How dare you? Do you pay the bills in this house? And you're like, oh, wait, yeah, I don't too. I don't pay the bills in this house too.
So wait, neither do I. Besides the point.
That's beside the point. Oh my god. By the way, guys, do you have we're just talking about random shit. It's so much fun. By the way, guys, do you have any questions for like Somber? Anything you want to know about him? Don't be shy. You can ask him anything. Right, Somber? Like, what's your social security number? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, okay, I don't need to tell them now.
So, guys, yeah, questions for Somber. Anything you wanna like, you know about him? Josie, nah, I enjoy sleeping too much. Oh my god, I sleep too much. I've been sleeping so much. I love sleep. You like sleeping, Somber?
Sleeping's nice. I don't get much of it, but I enjoy it.
I like how you add, I don't get much of it, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy what I get.
Somber, Josie, can I borrow your credit card, Somber?
You know what, Josie? Send your address. I'll send you a gift card. let's just cut it at that.
If you send me a gift card, Somber, make sure it's for like 3D puzzles. I don't know what's up with me. This past month, I have been addicted to this, but I haven't really spent money on my addictions. But these past months, I have been getting 3D puzzles. Ooh, I just love 3D puzzles. Let me show you.
Yeah, they're Legos, basically, right?
Yes, but I don't buy Legos because they're super expensive.
I guess Lego's a brand.
Yeah, they're super
And yes, they are horribly expensive now.
Absolutely. Oh, it's just so much. Like, look at this. I got this yesterday. This is like super cheap.
Yeah, I saw your little hot pot. Nice.
Oh, you saw my little hot pot.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked those. They're cute.
They're so cute. Oh, I'm trying to make my own little Japanese place, like Asian, Korean, like Asian place. So I have like hot pots, ramen shops, sushis. I have like, what do you call this? I have this new one, which is like a cherry blossom tree. I sent you a photo.
It's really pretty.
Right? It's so nice. And now I want to like have this whole town of shit. But yeah, in the future, if I save money, this is my birthday gift to myself. My birthday's pretty far, but I just bought this early. This is just like $6.
Is that how you gotta justify your random purchases? Just like, yeah, it's a birthday present.
Yeah, it's
When's
a
your
birthday
birthday?
present.
9 months, but
My birthday's next month, so it's a bit close, so it's fine. I spent $6 on my
alright,
birthday.
that's better.
It's fine. Because I'm trying to save for to upgrade my shit. I need a boom arm. A boom arm and a shock mount. It is alright.
The one that you have looks nice. The one that you have on your throne?
My what?
Throne, yes. That's what it's called, right? The site. It's called Throne.
Ah, throne. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very similar to the boom arm that I have. It's really nice.
Throne's not working for me yet, so that's why I'm not really promoting my throne to like my subscribers and stuff, because it's hard to set it up for me because it's asking me some things that I don't understand. So I just like, okay, I give up today, I'll try tomorrow.
There's that random buttons until something works.
I'm not good at tech.
When all else fails.
I am not good at tech, so I just like, okay, I'm gonna give up today. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Why am I hungry? Oh yeah, that's right, I haven't eaten, that's right.
And Stormcloaks, Laura. I never enjoyed following the Imperials.
Laura, she says, oh, hello, Woody. Welcome to the stream, Woody. Oh, Sebastian has a question. Sebastian says,
Hello,
do you have any recurring nightmares? If you do, which one do you hate the most?
I don't really have, like... I don't really know if this is something relatable. Apparently anyone that I've told it's really strange. But I don't really have dreams that repeat. But I go back and I've had dreams that are like in the same place. And like it's a continuation of when I woke up from the previous dream.
Oh, so, okay, I get it.
And it's like everything just kind of paused after I woke up, and then like days, weeks, or months down the line, I'm back in the same place again, and like it seems like time's passed a little bit in it. Like things have changed slightly, but it's ultimately like the same setting, the same world, and everything.
But is it like a scary dream, or is it just like normal things happening or like going on in your dream?
I've had some that are darker. Some of them have been like dystopian cyberpunk future kind of deals. Other ones have been like post-apocalyptic, kind of like scrap robots and scavengers kind of dreams. But and like any of the night, I've had like so many nightmares, and it's like to this point, it's like I kind of just take them as they are. There's not really any dreams that I've had that I can say that I like hate.
I see.
Or that bother me really.
It's kind of weird how you always end up in the same place, though. It's kind of weird and cool at the same time.
Yeah, it was like I don't really have any explanation for that, and I've really found anyone that's like can kind of relate to that degree, anyways. And some of them, it's like it feels like I've been in them for days, and I can like recall days worth of events, but it's like, oh, I was asleep for only 6 hours.
It's so cool and scary because you don't it's amazing how the mind works.
It is.
I don't but wait, how about this, Somber? When you wake up, do you recall like the details of your dreams? Or are you the kind like, hey, I know I dreamt something like this, but I forgot. You know, like you just forget your dreams.
If it's like right whenever I wake up, usually I can recall it really vividly. Like there's been some cases where there's been dreams that I've had where it's like I've recounted them, like they were like set in normalcy enough, and I've recalled them with enough clarity to where I have actually mistaken dream events for events that have actually happened.
I'm
But
thinking about it, and I want to know why. I want to know why you keep going back to that place, and why it feels like
know.
you've been there forever, like or days, or stuff like that. It's so
Yeah.
cool and creepy. For me, I'm the type who doesn't dream much, but when I dream, 95% it's scary. Like it's not mostly ghost and stuff, but it's scary. Let's say like snakes and other things, snakes and like murder and tsunamis, stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and I'm also the type that wakes up and remembers every detail of my dream, even after years pass.
Right.
And it is not nice because my dreams are scary. So it means I can just keep remembering scary things all the time. Oh, there's another question. Woody is asking, being that there are so many narrators today, what can you do different? What can you do different to stand out? Damn.
That actually ties back to me talking about the whole grandiose plans for my channel that I'm gonna have to work to bring to fruition. Um, well, my whole channel deal is the Maestro's Playhouse. Like it's a theater. So that's had some events take place that are vaguely hinted at in that first video I put up. But I'm essentially going to be making a narrative around the theater itself. Like, I'm not just telling stories from a place that's like, it's based in a theater. It's like, this is just the intro bit. Or it's just the brand for the channel. It's like, things actually take place in the theater. There's actually stuff that goes on aside from just the shows that happen where I'm telling stories and stuff to the audience. It's actually alive to a degree.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. That sounds fucking cool. I would never think of something like that. Like I do not have that kind of creativity. It's so freaking cool.
Yeah, I've got a decent bit written up on like my plans for it and things happening, the way things are gonna change going through it, and it should definitely be. It should be quite the show once I get it all.
I really hope you get to start it
Set.
again. I will definitely listen and watch and do all the other shit because that sounds really cool. How do you guys come up with things like this? It's so cool. I can't.
I don't really remember where it started, to be honest. I think I was just writing something at one point, and it's like, like I could turn this into an overarching kind of thing, like instead of just an explanation for my character, because then like a world started building around the explanation. It's like I can run with this.
Sebastian says, yeah, I have those continuation dreams, and then in a dream, you realize it's a continuation of the last dream. Glad to know I'm not alone. Also, you have someone else. Why does this happen though? Like before you sleep, do you go to your bed and you're like, oh, if I dream today, it's probably gonna be in the same place again? Do you think that, or you know?
No, I don't even consider it. It's like that. I've had that dream a while ago. It's like it's kind of like I remember it, but it's not like there in my head. But whenever I'm in it, it's like, oh wait a minute, I'm back.
Alright.
Like I've had one where it's like, in like that post-apocalyptic kind of like setting of the dream that I had. There was a catwalk I was walking along that was like it was like a building made out of like scrap metal that had been used to like repair the framing of it and everything. The rivets that were holding the brackets in the wall that were holding the catwalk up like came out of the metal, and I fell off of it and hit the ground,
Oh.
and everything went black. I woke up, and whenever I went back into that dream, I was waking up in a bed in like the med bay that they had set up there,
What?
and it's like, yeah,
What?
it's like going back into it. It's like that's one thing, but for it to be like such like a seamless kind of segue back into it like that was
that's
weird.
So cool and weird. Like
Yeah, because you start questioning things.
Like your brain is like, let me put it on pause. He's awake, let me put it on pause. Let's press play again once he goes to sleep. Oh, that's so cool and so creepy.
It's like, is my reality just a dream that I was having while I was unconscious in this reality? Like,
You have two realms now. You have two universes now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Like it sounds like a horror story. And then you first realize that, like the dreams are continuation. And then what happens is that whatever happens to you in your dream also happens in real life. Let's say you get a bruise in your dream because you fell, and then you wake up, you have a bruise on that same exact place. That would be so creepy.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
I'm losing my shit. I like that.
I've had my arm cut off in a dream before, and I woke up not able to feel it from where the cut was down.
Oh no! So cool.
I was also laying on my arm though, so I think it just translated that into my dream.
But that's so cool. I would lose my shit. There's one dream I had that I had so much money. I found so much money. And I put it in my clothes and I put it everywhere. I stuffed myself with the money. And then when I woke up, the money wasn't there. I was so sad. I wish I had money from my dreams.
All your money bouquets are gone.
Yes. Hey, Vivi! Hello, BBs. I love the BBs, yeah? It's Bakari. BBs.
Hey, lady.
Somber was like, telling people that we were just using him as our meat shield in Phasmophobia.
I was an effective meat shield.
Very effective. Let's do it again.
Yes, let's. Throw me at the ghost.
Oh, by the way, guys, we don't have an exact date yet, but Lady Spokaria and I and Papa Scare will be having a podcast where we talk about different creatures, all scary stuff. You will know more. We're still like planning stuff, preparing the art, the name, and stuff like that. But yes, we will be having a podcast sooner-ish. Sebastian's asking, what's your sign, Somber?
I am Pisces.
Ooh, I'm a Virgo.
The fishies.
Fishy. The fishies.
The fishies.
The fishies. The fishies. I'm a Virgo. Lady Spokaria. I mean, we kind of were using him as a meat shield in Faz. By the way, guys, I don't have work this week, so definitely gonna bring you lots of content. But I'm also thinking of streaming on Twitch for the first time ever. So,
Do it.
if you guys want to see me play games, a scary game on Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and try to scare myself. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. That is my Twitch link. feel free to leave me a follow. And I will see you there this week.
It's torment her while she torments herself. It'll be a grand time, I'm sure.
Yes, watch me as I torment myself and scare myself. So the Woody has a question. Miss Creepy Tales, can you interview guys like Nighttime Spooks, Chilling Scares, Nightmare Files, and Mr. Nightmare? I would definitely be so happy to have those people on my channel because they're one of the like the narrators that I look up to in this like community. But I think it's also kind of impossible because they are also very busy people. Yeah. And I don't think them being on a small channel like mine, you know, compared to them, I'm very, very, very small. I don't think they have any benefit in it. You know, I'm just being very practical. Like I don't think they're gonna have any benefit in it. So most likely they would say no, which I totally understand and I do not mind at all. But we will see. Maybe when I get a little bit bigger, I'd be very happy like to invite these like narrators or content creators. Probably the.
Oh, don't do that to me, Laura.
Hmm?
Oh, Laura. I don't know how you get this message, but you need to wake up.
What's happening? What?
Sorry, proceed.
Wait, don't you have to? Ah, that's so mean. Because I am small, they always tease me with my height because I am small. They're saying that I have to look up to people. It's fine because I feel powerful and tall in my school because I teach grade 1s to grade 6 kids. Wait, my grade 6 are like taller than me now. So I have grade 1s and grade 4 kids that I am taller and they always look up to me when they talk to me.
MCT is the embodiment of Little Witch Academia.
Oh, I watched that. I'm small. The Woody. No harm in asking them. Yeah, but I think there's a certain time where I can like, you know, ask them. I just feel like I have to reach some goals on my channel first before I get to that. But yeah, I'm not closing the possibility. Like maybe in the future. I'm still just trying to reach my goals right now. I'm trying to reach, what are my goals again? I don't even know my goals. What are your goals, Somber? Let me know something. Maybe it would inspire me.
I got nothing.
Wait, my goal this year was to reach 3,000 subs. That was my goal. And like this number of views, I don't even remember anymore. But I also already reached the 3K. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work hard to get 3,300. And luckily I reached 3,300 last month. So I have to move my goal again. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a big stretch if I say I want to reach 4,000 this year. It's kind of impossible. I don't know. It's still July, but 700 subscribers is a bit hard. So
nonsense.
I'm gonna raise my goal to 3,700. 3,700.
Keep chugging away like you are. I don't see why that'd be a problem at all.
If I get to 3,700, I'm gonna raise it again. But I'm just gonna be practical like that. Char.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving the goalpost.
Moving it a little, you know, just so I don't hurt my feelings in the process. Wait. AK.
Hey, Carol.
Oh no, it's fine. Bye bye, AK. Love you. Bye bye, yeah. I hope you have a nice day. Somber and I are gonna be out in a bit because I've kidnapped Somber for a very long time now, and I think Somber needs to eat.
I think you're in a similar boat, are you not?
No, I'm
You're keeping both of us
fasting.
from eating MC2.
I'm fasting, so even if I end the stream, I can't eat yet. It's like
Uh,
9 a.m. here, and I can only eat at around like 11. I eat from 11
mm,
to like 7.
see, now the whole food session of the stream makes a lot more sense.
So that was very painful. That was very painful. You guys kept showing and telling me yummy food, and I can't.
You asked for it.
but yeah, I did. Ah, my lungs. And anyways, oh no, somebody just reminded me of my ASMR channel. I'm sorry, okay? I'm gonna try to put out a video. I don't know when. It's there, but I don't know when. So Woody, let's entertain one more question before we go. Well, Woody says, Somber, any narrators inspired you to start?
Mm, hmm. Around the time that I started getting the idea of starting something up, I had been listening to like Mr. Creepypasta and SCP podcast while I was working construction. So it's like I just something to put on and listen to. So when then I came across the gas station story, which I absolutely loved, but the thing is, well, like the anomalous objects from the SCP thing. Whenever I started coming up with the whole theater deal, some of the more like Lovecraftian SCP objects, it's something that's just like it's out there, it's not contained, it's kind of doing its own thing, and no one knows why, and no one can really do anything about it. But it's like it's living to a degree. I kind of took that and wrapped it into my whole the Maestro's Playhouse deal. Like
I think
it's
it's brilliant.
constantly changing, shifting, like it's not just a solitary structure. And yeah, that's kind of where I got into it. It's just listening to Mr. Creepypasta and channels along those lines, like all through high school and even after the fact.
That's great. Sorry, I was just fixing my chair. That's great. Yeah, who inspired me?
What did inspire you?
It was Unit. I'm pretty sure Unit 522. I've literally listened to all his videos. Unit 522. I just love his narrations. And I also like Swamp Dweller. I discovered him much later than Unit though. Swamp Dweller, Rob Gavagan.
I love him.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I do not know where to start. His content is just so high quality, so high quality. Like god damn.
It is.
Right? It's like watching like something made by a big, producer company, something like that.
Right. Like it's got a ridiculous amount of like just like the production quality of his content's amazing.
So I guess that's it. So by the way guys, please do check out Somber and his channel. The link to his channel is on the description of this stream. And as Somber mentioned, right now he's on a little break, but soon he will be back, and he has a lot of like content or things stored in store for you guys. And he creates really well, and as you can hear him, he sounds really great. So I think it's a really good thing. So yeah, I think you're doing yourself a favor by giving him a subscription and follow, because he's really cool. He wouldn't be here if he wasn't cool. I'm honored to have the Sombers, yeah.
I'm honored to be on the stream.
Yes, and I will definitely bring Somber again sometime again in the future whenever he is free. Yes, Somber. Just putting him on
Of
the
course.
spot.
Of course.
Hell yeah,
Get enough away.
I'm a kidnap Somber. 16th, July 16th. Wait, that's my mom's birthday. Um, I do not have a guest on July 16th, guys. So I'm thinking of maybe doing my horror story stream and just tell you all the horror, like the scary things that has ever happened to me. Maybe we can do that if you guys would like it. I don't know. Maybe you guys would not like it, or I don't know. Okay,
Do
so
it.
yeah, I don't have any guests for the 16th, so maybe I'm gonna do my horror stream, or maybe bring someone in with me.
Pop a nap.
Yes, so thank you guys for coming. And if you're still not sleepy, then you can go ahead and check out Somber's past videos on his channel, or you could also look at my videos right now. Last week, I released a scary Target at Walmart video, a glitch in the Matrix video, and also a dark and deep web horror stories video. So feel free to check those out. I put 3 videos out each week in a stream. So if you haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe. And thank you for coming, guys. Make sure to watch scary stuff because your fear feeds me.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything. Oh well. Take care.